What is God like? The Spirit, a witness. The Spirit Himself bears witness with our spirit that we are children of God. Romans chapter 8 verse 16. If the Spirit Himself bears witness with our spirit that we are children of God, what will be the results? The believer will submit his whole being to the divine will. Then, in His marvelous condescension, the majesty of heaven establishes a holy family relationship with those who seek Him with all their heart. As a result, through an abundant manifestation of God's grace, the child of the Most High, the believer, is led to maintain a dependence on his Father, similar to that of children on theirs. Consecrate your whole being, body and spirit, to God with complete confidence in His power and His willingness to bless you, no matter how helpless and unworthy you may be. But as many as received Him, to them He gave the right to become children of God, to those who believe in His name. John chapter 1 verse 12. Do not fall into impatient activity, but be zealous in faith, with one definite purpose: to draw believers to Christ, the crucified Redeemer. This work is not accomplished as a result of a logical sermon that convinces the intellect. The heart needs to be persuaded and softened by tenderness. The will must be submitted to the will of God, and all aspirations must have a heavenly direction. Nourish yourself with the Word of the living God. The effect must be seen in your practical life. It must take hold of the commands of your whole being. When we trust fully in Christ, we will give ourselves as an offering to God. Our dependence will be centered on virtue and on the intercession of Christ as our only hope. There is no confusion or suspicion, because by faith we see Jesus, the one sent by God, whose mission is to achieve reconciliation with sinners. If we choose to believe in Christ alone, He is bound by a solemn covenant to mediate on behalf of those who, through Him, approach the Father, for the purpose of guaranteeing their salvation. This privilege is guaranteed if we boldly approach the throne of grace to obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. Manus.